And as we moved down the street, that feeling that had been in the back of my head, the presence of something that I couldn't put my finger on, hit me hard like a brick wall. I saw the next checkpoint 100 yards away. The soldiers were paying attention to something off in the other direction. I knew I had only a few moments to act, so I gave my camera to Akka and pulled out my still camera, thinking it would be less noticeable from a distance. What I was seeing was making me sick. Everything I had once thought to be reality was crashing down around me. Everything I knew to be right and wrong was staring me in the face. Within these few moments, my life changed completely. By now, the soldiers at the next checkpoint were yelling to me, and it probably didn't help that I hadn't noticed Akka was now holding my video camera like a video camera.
Yes? What'd he say?
He said he's going to shoot.
1,500 Palestinian shops closed down. The Star of David indicates a seal of permanent closure. To ignore and open would be a crime punishable by imprisonment.
It's like a ghost town. Hello, how you guys doing? So how are things going around here?
Yeah, no, not so bad. Sometimes.
Yeah?
Today has been pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah, pretty good.
which is not the case, of course. Which is rare, also.
So this whole city's pretty much shut down because of the settlers?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
400
much.
settlers, is that right?
Sorry.
400. 400 settlers. And how
Just here
I
in
mean,
the city
inside
center.
the city,
There is another settlement just
without counting
there.
Kiryat Arba.
yeah, exactly.
So how many people were actually locked down for these 400 settlers?
At least 4,000 in Kiryat Arba.
How about here?
About here 400, yeah. From
No, 400 settlers, but how many locals? are-
100 1,000 and
And 20.
yeah.
One,
One
120,000.
yeah, 102,000.
So 120,000 people can't go outside their houses pretty much?
Yeah.
It depends if they're no.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
basically here in the H2 area,
Uh-huh.
which is curfew,
Yeah.
and of course in H1, like today, some parts of the town
Yeah.
are under curfew, others not. So, but we just had an example of 1 hour before,
Uh-huh.
1 hour ago, and a whole bunch of people wanted to go to a marriage because it was marriage day. So in some part in H1 area,
Uh-huh.
but all the person in the H2 could not leave their house.
Yeah, they lived in H2.
Just
So they
because
were
they're
stopped.
living in H2 area, so they cannot go to H1 area. Just
How do these
because
people survive if they're all locked down like this?
That's a good
they blow
question.
up themselves.
Huh?
They go to Jerusalem and they blow up themselves. No, I mean,
Yeah. That's what they
Of
do.
course. We are kidding, but
I mean, the university has
yeah,
been closed
I couldn't
for
live
10
in this
months.
in this kind of life. I couldn't live.
What does this remind you guys of?
Sorry?
Does this remind you of anything? Historically?
A lot.
Anything you'd like to actually say or?
A lot. A lot. But you know, there is this psychological, I don't know how to say it in English, which what has been analyzed, which is called the symptom of the beaten kid.
Uh-huh.
Like the kid who was been beaten will grow up and will
Yeah.
beat their children. Even he was not guilty of being beaten. I mean, he was
Yes.
beaten by the parents. And this child, if there is no like psychological follow-up,
Uh-huh.
he will grow up and then beat his own children because he was beaten, because he just thinks that it's a normal way to do it without any other explanation. And that reminds me also some other things.
What they want.
We should go now.
Just
Thank you
all
guys.
the best.
Take care.
ديروا بالكم يا شباب.
كيف حالك؟